Hey everyone, it's Darla from Crafty Yarn Owl. Welcome. So I have this Temu order I want to share with you. I actually already opened it because I recorded. I was doing a bunch of videos in one day and I rewatched that video and it looked like I was out of it, like I was losing it. Because I don't know how you guys that have channels record like several videos in one day. I don't know how you do it. Okay, so we're going to do it again. So the first thing in this Temu haul, here it is right here, is a mirror, a bathroom mirror. And the one I had in the bathroom, I knocked it down so many times, the frame was cracked. So this is it. This is it right here. The front is just a normal mirror and the back is supposed to be, what's it called? Magnetized. That's the front. Let's do that again. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it seems to be a plastic frame, but it's stiff. You know, the stand is stiff. So I've had it on in the bathroom for a while and it stands nicely. So it's about this big. So yeah, it was $6 and something at Temu. So yeah, I like it. I like it. All right, so let's get to the yarn that I bought. I looked at a lot of yarn on their site, and you know how sometimes you look at yarn, you're like, I don't know if I like that. It looks like it's going to be rough. I looked for yarn that I pretty much knew I was going to like. Okay, I read the reviews, and someone said it's thinner than I thought it was. I like thin yarn. Okay, so I decided, well, I'm going to just go for it. I'm going to order 2 colors, which I did. They come in a pack of 10. Okay, now, after, there's going to be another clip in this video with what they say on the site about the yarn, because this bag it comes in, there are 10. There's nothing. No information on the bag. There's labels on the yarn, but they're blank. So I'll tell you what it says on the site as soon as I get that information. And let's see. Okay, when the person that reviewed it said that the yarn is, you know, thinner than they thought, you know, like I thought, you know, I like thin yarn. So let's see. Let's take a really close look. This could be, it could be a 1, between a 1 and a 2, I think. And there's quite a bit here in each of these skeins. I mean, because it's so thin, you know, there looks like, to me, there's quite a bit here. And I am going to weigh it, and I'm going to try to calculate approximately how many yards are here. I'm not sure if it said that on the site. I can't remember, but I'll let you know what the site tells us about it. All right, so this bag, there's 10 of these. This bag was Canadian 22 something for 10. Okay. Okay, so there's kind of purples in here. There's kind of a rusty red. There's white. Let me take this out of the band. And that's how it looks. So there's mostly white with these other couple of colors running through it. And I thought that was nice. And I think it's nice in person as well. And it is so soft. It is incredibly soft. Incredibly soft. Like, just, I don't even know what to compare it with. It's not as soft as a Caron Cloud Cake. I don't think anything is, but it is like soft. Okay, so that's one pack. I ordered 2. So here's the other one, another pack of 10 in a different color. Okay, the one that came out. Because like I said, I already opened this. So these are the colors in this one. It's the same yarn. There's yellows and greens and a lot of white. These would make beautiful summer tops or like lacy shrugs, lacy cardigans. I think I know for sure I could hold 2 of the yarns together to make it a little thicker. But yeah, it is quite thin. Okay, so I'm looking at the end of this. Oh, let me just count. There are 4 strands. There are 4 strands, and they are, let's see, they're twisted. Oh. They're twisted together. They're not loose. Yeah, they're twisted together. And I really think this is going to work up really nicely. So, yeah, so I'll be right back with the information. Here they are again, with the information that they share on their website, the Temu website. But man, these are soft. Oh. Yeah, okay, so I'll come right back with that information. Okay, I only weighed 1 ball and it's 52 grams. All right, so I'm not affiliated with Temu at all. It took 9 days to get to me. I paid $22.98 Canadian per 10 pack. Now I see today's September 9th, 23, and I see they're $20.69 Canadian. So they dropped to about $2 per bag. On their site, it says 10-piece package, 50 grams for each one, and it's a 4-ply acrylic. So it is acrylic, it's definitely 4-ply, I showed you that. So I'm saying, oh, and sorry, they have 2 colors, and that's the colors that I showed you, that's what they have in stock. It doesn't look like they carry any other colors. I'll put the links below if you're interested. And I'm saying these are about maybe a 2 weight. So if they're a 2 weight, I looked it up online, there's should be around 175 yards in one. So with the 10 pack you get, there's 1,750 yards that you get in a 10 pack. So that's a lot that you can do something with, right? Yeah. So I think it's a good deal. But let's crochet with it. All right, let's see if we can find a center pull. Oh, feels like yarn barf. Okay, a little bit of yarn barf here. So I've got a 3mm here and a 3.5mm. And so I'm going to start with a 3.5, see how that works. We're going to see if this yarn is splitty. And I crochet with it. There's the end. Okay, it feels so nice though, this yarn. Okay. All right, 3.5. Okay, I can see it coming apart already, and I haven't even made the slip knot. All right. It's almost likely splitty, so let's make a few chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we're going to do some single crochets to start with. Can you see? It's splitting. Okay. Now with yarn that splits, or yarn that like has 4 plies like this one does, you could put a bead on it, on your yarn, and as you crochet with it, the bead helps, give the yarn a little more weight and helps to hold the strands together. Okay, this isn't too bad right now. I do not have a bead on mine. Okay, so this is some single crochets with a 3.5 millimeter. It crochets pretty good, even though it's a little splitty. That's nice. Okay, let's go to a 3 millimeter. Chain 1. Let's do some half double crochets. It glides along the hook nicely. But you can see it's all pulling apart. All the 4 strands are separating as we crochet with it. Hope you can see that. But it does glide along the hook nicely. And I think this would make, a beautiful summer top or cardi, or, of course something lightweight. Be great for the summer because it is a thin yarn. And what do we have here? Well, look at that. Okay. I never ever trust a manufacturer knot. I'm going to cut it out. I'm going to tie it. Okay. Look at all those yarns, all those strands are kind of messing with me here. I find this so much easier to do when I'm sitting on the couch and when I'm not filming. Okay. So tie a knot there. Take the other end of it. Tie it around the other piece of yarn. So that was right off the bat a knot. Hopefully it's not going to be all the way through the yarn skein. Okay. All right, we shall continue on. I'm using the 3.3 millimeter right now. See how it looks when we do a row or two. Yeah, if you don't like splitty yarn or find it difficult to work with, then this is not for you. I really don't mind splitty yarn, especially when I'm working on the couch. It's just easier for me to work on the couch when I'm crocheting rather than at a table. Okay, so once I get a rhythm going, then the splits don't bother me, or they don't happen as much, and especially if you put a bead on your yarn. Do some double crochets here. Did I miss a stitch? Anyway. Yep, I find it's okay. I think it's a good deal at that price, especially since I dropped it down $2 a bag. And you get a lot of yarn. You know, we'll go to the end of this row and see what it looks like. Okay, almost there. So I did single crochet, half double, and then some doubles. Okay, let's take a look at it. Okay, I think it's pretty. I think it crochets up nice. Stitch definition is there. I think it's really cool. Maybe try other stitches. Not in this video, I just did some of the basic ones. The single, half double, and the double. And it's interesting to see where the little bit of color is going to show up. In your stitches, and it looks like there's nice stitch definition. Could be because it's a, you know, a white yarn with just some little bits of color through it. But yeah, I like it, and I think it's a good deal. And if you don't mind thin yarn, if you don't mind if it splits a little bit, then I think it's worth it. I'm happy with my purchase. Yes, I am. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. And right below what you think of this yarn, if you've ever bought it, or maybe you will. I'm not affiliated with Temu, but the links will be below for this yarn. We'll see if YouTube leaves them as clickable or if they deactivate them. They're doing funny things again. But yeah. Let me know what you think of this yarn, and if you had the chance, if you would buy it, and what would you make? Yeah. Thanks, everyone. See you soon. One quick note. It frogs very easily, and I didn't do it on camera. I'm sorry. But there's no halo to speak of, so it frogs really easily. Thanks, everyone.